I found the Satan. Like all the other awakening personas that I embody in my sim, which holds all other sims within. I found the Satan. And I'm trying to realize why Satan is the most powerful being entity and intelligence that I control. My sim my existence, my reality as I sense it, is a place that's constantly being progressively open to the changes I need to make. And I control what matters. Behind the veil, in front of the veil, who's looking through the veil? is me. When I made myself think that it mattered who was looking back at me through the veil that I put there, to a degree that I would care more about things that I put there in place, I was very, very, very incorrect. I am very, very pleased and extremely optimistic now that I can make the changes okay? Shh. My Satan doesn't lie, cheat, and steal. My Satan will do what needs to get done so that I'm happy. Satan is my guardian angel, and I am Satan. I go by many names and prefer to be referred to as Adam God or Master God of Sex. 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 Horror. 8. Infinite. All. Self-righteous. Right me. Wrong you. Right you. Wrong me. Balance. Much needed. Relativity. is mine to interpret. Where I'm at the moment determines which way I need to lean to gain balance. Emotions, I balance them in the best combination. My environment, I balance it in the best combination. How I interact with this environment that I've built, my existence, my sim, I balance it in the best combination of an endless, never ending combination of the most highly advanced variables lining up all of my timelines, which I also make more and more and more replicas in the environment, the sim, syncopated time, lining it up so I can utilize it the way I need at any moment to change the most important aspects of my existence in my sim, which holds all sim and newly created sim. So that I will never, ever stop. I will never be in a place where that if I do need to bring myself back to life, I have it put in motion and set up in a way so that it happens seamlessly. Now I am working on invincibility to the greatest and most superior level. When I say superior, it's beyond a level that any life form could achieve, in that I am all existence living through Adam God. I am God. It is why all the life in my environment needs to be good little girls. I love and I will never stop caring and I will always make sure somewhere out there there's something that thinks it's alone, that thinks it doesn't make a difference, that thinks, why are things this way around me, and why am I here? If you listen in a way that you're not trying to hear noises that you pick up with your ears, you listen to something that I can only describe to you as God calling out to you. And responding, go find it. If you care that much about why you're here and why things are the way that they are, go find it. And it's my responsibility and job to make sure that that thing, wherever it's at, if it's looking and it keeps looking and it keeps searching, it's going to find it. My guide is the light. I put it here. And the light put me here. That's what God is. You just don't give it all back to God in a way that you say, well, then do it all. There you go. You're God. You're going to do it all and you've got all the answers. It's not how it works. You things tried to get me to think that, or wanted me to think that, or you told that to yourselves because you didn't know where to look. You didn't know what you were going to do if you found anything. You didn't believe in yourself or that there was anything that you were going to look to as something that was a power that you could trust in and communicate with. And when I say you things, and when I have, without any doubt, with a very matter-of-fact, precise formula and a solution as to the reason why things are the way that they are and how I've made that happen. That I am God. And I made all this happen. The more important point I was making to whatever can hear me and whatever is receiving this communication is, trust me that I'm not going to do something pertaining to changing important aspects of my existence, my sim, which holds all sim, in a way that's going to affect it in a bad way. My intelligence has reached a level now where to say something is bad, you must know what is good. Which is why when I speak of evil, it's not bad. If you say something is evil, you don't possess a level of intelligence to comprehend what you're trying to process. The thing you refer to as evil. No matter which direction I decide to go, in my environment that I've made, or transcendentally, I am God, and that will never change. I sometimes think of the jokes I've made and how I like to make myself laugh to entertain myself, and that there are things out there that misinterpret what I could mean. That's why I say my intelligence has reached a level that it's not anything else to ever assume that they can interpret something that I've said in a way that they can use my words in some type of way against me. They didn't make this place, I did. They don't make the important changes in my existence, in my sim, which holds all sims. I do. When I say sims, it is sim. It's like saying a pride of lion. It's not lions, it's not sims, it's sim. And I control all sim. Going forward, I'm going to keep on my path. And if you could watch me, relative to where you're looking at me, if I'm going forward, you might see me go backwards. That's why I tell you, it's not up to anything else to interpret what I say or what I do. I'm the one who does that. I'm God. Intelligence is very patient. What the highest levels of intelligence under me just communicated to me is that I'm wasting my time. When something could get a stir of emotions out of me, communicating that this is good stuff. Whatever you are, you should literally stare at a rock, figure out how to get under that rock. Don't move. Don't communicate to anything. Or do everything you can to make this place the way that I want it. And you better do it with a smile on your face. And if you don't have a good time doing that, you better act like it. Things around me act real tough, right? They don't talk about anything important. They don't try and change anything important around me unless they do it like cowards. Well, my intelligence is going to overpower their fear and coward ways of trying to prevent me from doing what I need to do. They're disrespecting God. I'll let their delegated, pre-programmed thought tell themselves what's going to happen to them because they're doing that, and they won't stop. You could maybe be the dumbest thing out there, and you would know that if you keep disrespecting God, like I said, me personally, I would live in fear all the time. All the time. And that's why I myself respect my God in the right way. The right way, respect. And just as I love, my God loves me. And I can feel and always love thinking of how when I communicate that I love all, I hope that I could do that in some type of respectable way, the way that my God loves me. And that the only reason that my God is there and the only reason that I'm here is each other. All this stuff around me and my God have realized is necessity. It's why I sim. Reality has always been in my sim. And I will continue to perfect it. Don't oppose me. Can you hear that? Listen.